Majo John Madden in one of my new favorite places in Orizaba. I'm now planning to be here for probably another 3 months anyway, so I'm finding what are my peaceful places. If you don't have them, I encourage you to find them, because whether or not you call yourself a meditator, it's really good for us to stop, break our momentum. My old teacher Thich Nhat Hanh would say, if you're walking across the room, stop. Just stop and do nothing for a minute. Break the momentum and see what wants to come up in you in order to be more present. Otherwise we get frenetic. It's one of the reasons I smoke. One of several reasons I smoke is because I will get into a driven state where I'm cranking out videos or writing or doing this and that, and I won't take a break for hours. This way, once an hour or so, I'll do that. Or I like powwows with other smokers a lot. This spot is really great. There's a fountain. My first year on the road, after the COVID hit Asheville in 2020 in March, I took off for the mountains, and the mountain streams were my meditation. I've taught meditation for many years and studied under various great meditation teachers. I don't do any formal meditation now, but smoking, boom, stops my mind, and I go to a very peaceful place, or the sound of water like this, or places like this behind the beautiful Palace of Government. It's not as ornate on the back. And down there is the Orizaba River and the fabulous river walk, so this is a pretty great spot for me. Good. Oh yeah, I want to show off my most recent acquisition is not the sombrero, which I got in Veracruz for 250 pesos, but the rubber duck. The rubber duck, which was 25 pesos on the street here in Orizaba. I've seen these in other places in Mexico. I saw them in Veracruz. Young women walking down the street with a rubber duck on their head. I guess it can attach to your hair. If you've got hair, that wouldn't work for me. But kids in Veracruz, all in here in Orizaba, kids everywhere with the rubber ducks, and lots of young women. I've not seen another guy with a rubber duck, but they charm me so much. And yesterday, so many people broke out in smiles and laughs at the sight of a rubber duck on a grown man's sombrero. It's a little code for saying to kids and to young women and to everybody that I don't take myself too seriously, which I don't, except when I am. Except when I do. Sometimes I take myself too seriously, and other times when I need to stop somebody from doing something bad, I get serious. Yeah. I was remembering yesterday one of my great lines. These surprised me because I used to be too nice a guy, but I'm not anymore. At a vet's office in, I think, New Orleans. And my little chubby chihuahua, Panchita, what a dear, what a spectacular dog she turned out to be. But a guy was not managing his big German Shepherd well. And that dog lunged at Pancho. This was Pancho. Magic was my later dog. Pancho, Panchita. Lunged at Pancho in the most aggressive way. And the guy tried to laugh it off. He says, oh, he's just playing. And I said, I'm not going to play with you, dog. And I'm not going to play with you. That one surprised me. When I got out of there, I went, whoa, that was good. Because the next time I went back in there, it was in the waiting room. The next time I went back in there, the receptionist looked at me like, this madman, what's he going to do today? Okay.